Greetings, Sapo, the Honorable One, Haki Shakur me here. Thank you all for tuning in, listening in. Name of this piece is Are You Addicted to Failure? Or the 10 Signs of Addiction. Now, I'm doing this piece because many of you all, YouTube people and people who are stuck in what some would call a conscious community have are actually addicted to failure, and it's really disturbing and it's sad. And so my message is for those that are ready to rise up and elevate. Just a little history. I too, for quite some time, I was stuck, in this conscious bubble where I did not necessarily have the organizational sophistication to move outside for the betterment of self and our community. I was addicted to going to various lectures and just showing up. And though what I began to learn, I started thinking about what consciousness actually means, and consciousness meaning awareness. And so I went on a self-development and liberation and freedom mission in terms of understanding what strategic assessments that I can do for myself and what I can offer other individuals who are progressive and moving forward. And so what I found is that, I had to leave a significant amount of people behind, even those who think that they are conscious and moving towards freedom. So, it's just sometimes people get, a higher consciousness at particular times, and that's what I've got. And I believe have gotten significant amount of knowledge from my travels and studies at Everyone's Place bookstore. So, and now, I've built the team, the unstoppable team that is going to take me to a significant position. And it's nothing that any adversaries can do about it. I've already made the proper checks and balances to ensure that that the mission continues to move forward. And so, one thing, the first sign, the number one thing that shows that you are addicted to failure is the addiction to the approval of other people. See, I'm not concerned at this particular time what you all or anybody else think. I've already proven myself to a significant amount of conscious, empowered, healthy, holistic, freedom-loving individuals. So I'll just say that first and foremost. So I'm not seeking validation. I've been validated by true scholars and true builders and true workers, people that are making true power moves. And so, no, I'm not going to have these little one-on-one interactions with, pawns. When you are a king, when you are true royalty, you don't deal with people who are on the levels of 85ers. That's on the levels of the ignorant masses, still dumb, deaf, and blind to what's going on. So that's number one. And so I am certainly not seeking your approval. Next thing is entertaining yourself instead of educating yourself. I've spent tremendous time. I've studied more than anyone else at Everyone's Place bookstore. Absolutely. And I know some people might say you bragging. No, it is what it is. Bottom line is, when you become conscious, you do things differently. And entertaining yourself instead of educating yourself. There's still many people that spending time partying, playing sports all day, watching video games, playing video games, watching music video, watching basketball, instead of reading books and getting knowledge, attending workshops, investing in yourself, huh? And so, some people think this deep talk is investing in yourself. No, I'm going to invest in something that I'm going to own and produce something for myself. Exactly what my great teachers from Amos Wilson to Elijah Muhammad to Garvey, everything that they've taught, I'm implementing on the highest levels at this time. Next thing is blaming others for your failure. Blame the white man. Huh? Blame the police. Blame the schools. This is what many people are addicted to. Addicted. Huh? And it's really, a sad commentary. So we have to overcome that, in a scholastic manner. Failure is the enemy. Absolutely. Next thing is failure to make mistakes. Many people think, they're going to be criticized, just like some people criticize me, or, but I've already been through the various interactions. And I know at this particular time in my mind that you people through jealousy and envy, are going to be upset. So I'm not afraid to make mistakes in terms of my ascension, and I know it's going to work because I have all of the pieces and of the puzzle to success. My team is in place, and so that's why, and I've made more mistakes than just about everybody because I've tried different things. So that's what, why I'm, going to be successful. And I'm avoiding the addictions to failure. The next one is staying in relationships that are not working. Boy, oh boy. Man, and that's why, I don't show up for a whole lot of things. Only the best and the brightest and the most quality, the most healthiest, the most scholastic, the most mature, most responsible brothers and sisters and others, whoever I need to build with, that's about wisdom and knowledge and getting free, that's who I'm going to build with. Many of you are in tired relationships with, dead people, boyfriend, girlfriend, friends, homies, crews, sets, gangs, relationships that are not healthy. You're not going anywhere. And that's what many, even conscious people have, an addiction, standing listening to these lectures that's not going anywhere. And it's a sad thing. Next thing is addicted to drama. So I know sometimes, I have to put some things because I know that people, you don't have no purpose, you don't have an identity, you don't have no goals or no mission and values, and so you need some entertainment to go along with. But some of you are just addicted to drama. Everything, you want to fight, you want to argue, you're not happy, you don't have nothing to look forward to in life, and so you gravitate towards things because you're feeling stuck and trapped in your life. But I'm saying that I have the keys to your freedom, is what I'm saying. I have the keys to your empowerment. And let's see the next one. Spending time with people who are going nowhere. My. This is powerful. Why are you not spending time, with those people that are going somewhere? And I put it out there. Yes, I'm absolutely going places. Absolutely, it's already done. The mission, the die is cast. Things are, based upon relationships, education, experience, a little bit of capital. You can execute, You can execute particular operations. It's called, in business, it's called benchmark. When you see other people being successful, you just follow and tag along. And so some of you are addicted, you're still stuck with people that are not going anywhere, and you don't know any better because your scope, and it took me years, and now that I'm connected to people like Mr. Frazier, Houghton Bugs, and Suleiman Rahman. I mean, even Dr. Anderson. There are a few other individuals that I have on my team, the Mata crew, Brother Kleeman, people that I listen to who have achieved something. And they don't deal with some of the madness. I'm just planting some seeds with some people. Okay, careless with money, or none of your money works for you. Yes, absolutely, positively, sending money to people um, who don't know what to do with it, or spending it frivolously, no goals, non-appreciating assets, just inconsiderate about where your capital is going. All right? You have dreams, but not set goals. How many times we sit down with people, they talk about they want to do A, B, and C? Man, I had this one sister who was telling me all these things she was going to do, and she said something about how she didn't want to put anything on her credit card because she put some furniture on her credit card. And I'm like, really? You put some furniture on your credit card? Why? Why? What would make one believe that's like a logical thing to do? You gonna go in debt? I mean, how much furniture do you need, really, first and foremost? And see, some people, they don't think like that. They think that they're supposed to have certain things, and that you're gonna go in debt, spending 18%, assuming that you're gonna make that money back. And this person was not, didn't have no real plans, talking about getting this house and one or two houses. I'm like, there's only a few ways to do that, and you're not even on Facebook. So stop playing. So some people, just making these, pipe dreams, but don't set any real goals. They don't get the knowledge, the right knowledge, skill sets, and the mentors to make things happen. All right. And number 10, you think other people who are successful got there by luck, or that they are lucky? I mean, when you don't take the time out to study successful people and to get around a success system, and to your ideas become flawed. This is why people are teaching the rich are evil, and people that got money ain't going to heaven, and talking about middle class this and middle class that. Just labeling everybody. They don't know what the people have in their mind, the consciousness level of individuals, but they just talking about individuals. Um, you know, this is the type of addiction mentality, addiction to failure. Instead of learning from people, you just assume somehow somebody gave something to an individual. Instead of people getting educated, getting particular knowledge, networking with people, learning 21st century skills, partnering with successful individuals, having these positive mentors that can teach them certain principles to become success. It's no secret, and whether anyone believes that I am successful or not, that's rather subjective. I'm not trying to get any car rims to show off. No, just the freedom of knowing that you have a future is enough success for me. And so that's all I have to say. The 10 addictions, signs of addictions to failure. And so, do you have any of these signs? If so, go to www.successscholarhaki.com and let's get free. Let's work on that. I'm here to be of assistance to you. Thank you.